Imagine earning $10,000 a month by helping local businesses upgrade their online presence with smart websites that actually bring in customers. If you're an entrepreneur searching for a profitable side hustle or a digital marketing agency owner looking to add a new revenue stream, this comprehensive video is for you. We'll show you step by step how to start and scale a business selling smart websites built on HighLevel, an all-in-one marketing platform popular among agencies and marketers. By following these steps, you can turn a simple website building service into a recurring $10,000 a month income. Let's dive into how to make money selling websites built on HighLevel and create a smart website side hustle that can work in any local business niche. Before we get into the steps, let's clarify why this business model works so well and why HighLevel is the ideal platform for it. Local businesses everywhere, from dentists and restaurants to gyms and salons, need more than just a pretty website. They need a website that attracts leads, converts visitors into customers, and automatically follows up with those leads. That's what we mean by a smart website. HighLevel, also known as Go HighLevel, is an all-in-one platform that makes it easy to build these high-converting sites and bundle them with powerful marketing tools. Why HighLevel? HighLevel is built for agencies and marketers, meaning you can create websites, landing pages, funnels, CRM automation, email and text campaigns, appointment scheduling, and more, all under one roof. This gives you a huge advantage. Instead of piecing together WordPress, CRM software, email automation, blogs, online courses, calendars, and more, you use just one platform. The key benefits of using HighLevel for this model include the following. Faster builds. HighLevel's drag-and-drop website builder and templates let you create sites quickly, so you can take on more clients. Built-in CRM and automation. Every lead captured on the site goes into a CRM with automated follow-ups like email and SMS. This addresses a big pain point. 80% of new leads never turn into sales without proper follow-up. Smart websites on HighLevel instantly nurture leads, helping convert more visitors into customers. Appointment and chat integration. You can easily add online booking calendars, contact forms, and even a website chat widget. This means the website isn't just informational. It actively engages visitors, for example, by booking appointments, answering FAQs via chatbots, and more. Next is the recurring revenue potential. HighLevel allows you to create sub-accounts for each client, even under your own branding. You can charge clients a setup fee and a monthly subscription for support, maintenance, and marketing. Because you're providing ongoing value like hosting, updates, support, and marketing automation, clients are happy to pay monthly, giving you predictable recurring income. Scalability. As you gain more clients, HighLevel's automation and snapshot features let you duplicate successful website templates and funnels easily. You can streamline onboarding and even let clients log into their portal. This business can grow without a linear increase in your workload. In short, selling smart websites means you're not just a web designer. You're offering a complete marketing system that helps local businesses attract more customers. Now, let's break down the steps to build this into a $10,000 monthly operation. The first step is to decide on a niche of local businesses you'll serve. Focusing on a niche, for example chiropractors, coffee shops, or real estate agents, can make your marketing and delivery much easier. When you specialize, you can craft a tailored offer that speaks directly to that industry's needs. For instance, one HighLevel agency hit $10,000 in monthly recurring revenue by working exclusively with dog daycare businesses. By niching down, they could develop a repeatable process and become known as the go-to solution in that space. How do you choose a niche? Pick an industry that you have some interest in or knowledge about. Maybe you notice many restaurants in your city have outdated websites, or you have a friend in the fitness industry who says gyms need better online booking. It's helpful if the niche is one that values getting more leads and customers, as most do, and also willing to invest in marketing. Popular local niches include home services like plumbers and contractors, healthcare including doctors, dentists, and clinics, beauty and wellness like salons and spas, and professional services like lawyers and real estate. Stay flexible. Don't overthink niche selection to the point of paralysis. You can start with one niche and pivot or expand later. HighLevel's tools work for any business type, so you're not permanently locked in. Many entrepreneurs begin in one niche, nail down their process, and then replicate their success in other industries. The key is to start somewhere. If you truly can't decide, you can initially take on a couple of different types of clients to see what clicks. Just make sure your marketing message is clear for each. Research your local market. See which businesses have a poor online presence or could use automation. If an industry has clear pain points like missed appointment bookings or slow lead follow-up, that's a sign your smart website offer would be valuable to them. Once you have a niche in mind, or at least a starting point, it's time to set up HighLevel. HighLevel is the engine of your smart website business, so getting your account ready is crucial. Here's how to get started. If you haven't already, sign up for HighLevel. HighLevel offers a free 14-day trial period to test the waters. I have an exclusive special 30-day trial link in the description to give you enough time to master the platform. Next, choose the pricing plan that fits your goals. The Agency Pro plan, for example, enables SaaS mode. This plan allows you to white label the software and build your business with your own color, domain name, and logo. You can create your own pricing plans and billing for clients. This is a powerful feature when scaling, though you can start without it. There are two other plans, the Starter and Unlimited plans, which you can start with and then scale. Next, configure your agency settings. HighLevel lets you white label the platform as mentioned earlier. Set up your agency branding, including your logo, domain, and email, so that clients see your brand when they log in or receive communications from you. Branding enhances your professionalism and credibility from the start. Familiarize yourself with key features of HighLevel. Spend some time exploring the main tools. The important ones for our model include the website and funnel builder, CRM for contacts, campaigns and workflow automation, calendars for appointment scheduling, forms and surveys, and the unified conversations inbox for managing two-way texts, chats, and emails on one dashboard. The platform might seem overwhelming at first, but focus on the parts that add value to a website offering. For example, learn how to create a form that feeds into the CRM and triggers an automated email. That's a core element of a smart website. To speed up your first project, HighLevel allows you to use snapshots. These pre-built templates include pages, funnels, automation, and more. You can create your own snapshot for your niche as you gain experience. Initially, consider using one of HighLevel's template websites or funnels as a starting point, then customize it for your client. This can save hours of design time. Integrate necessary tools. Within HighLevel, you can integrate things like an email sending service, or use their mail service, Twilio for SMS, Stripe for payments, and Google My Business for reputation management. You don't have to set all this up on day one, but make sure you have the basics configured. For example, set up the calendar, SMTP, and Twilio if you plan to include appointment booking and text and email notifications as features. By setting up HighLevel properly, you're building on a solid foundation. You'll be ready to create demo sites, manage client accounts, and deliver results for your clients. HighLevel is truly HighLevel for agencies. It's built to let even a one-person operation deliver services like a full-fledged agency. Take advantage of that. Now that you have a niche and have set up your HighLevel account, the next step is to define what you'll offer your clients as your smart website package. How you package your offers is important. You want to offer a website service with a specific solution that businesses will understand and desire. Think about how you can bundle the website with HighLevel's features and your services to maximize value. Core components of a smart website offer might include the following. The first is a custom, mobile responsive website. You want to offer a modern website with a clean design tailored to the client's business. This could be 5 to 10 pages that include a home page, about page, services, contact, and so on. Emphasize that it will look great on mobile devices and load fast. First impressions matter online. The next is built-in lead capture. Every smart website should have clear calls to action. Include contact forms on key pages like request a quote, book appointment buttons, newsletter sign-up pop-ups, and so forth. These forms are connected to the HighLevel CRM, so leads go straight into a pipeline for the business owner. The next is an automated follow-up system. This is what makes it smart. Explain that when someone fills out a form or requests info, the system will automatically respond. For example, sending an instant thank you email or text and notifying the business. You can set up a simple 2 to 3 step follow-up workflow, like an immediate thank you email, then a reminder email a day later. This kind of quick response can dramatically improve lead conversion since most leads go cold without prompt follow-up. The next is online appointment booking. If relevant to the niche, integrate HighLevel's calendar booking. Clients love giving their customers the ability to self-schedule appointments or consultations on the website. It reduces phone tag and captures committed leads. Another feature is the chat widget or AI chatbot. HighLevel has a web chat widget you can install on the site. This lets visitors send a message that goes directly to the client's phone or HighLevel app as a text conversation. It's a great way to engage website visitors in real time. You can even configure an automated greeting or AI bot to answer FAQs, making the site even smarter. Another feature is basic SEO and analytics. To sweeten the deal, include foundational SEO like unique page titles, meta descriptions, Google My Business integration for local SEO so the site can be found on search engines. Set up Google Analytics or HighLevel's Analytics so the business can see their traffic and results. The goal is to position the website as a growth engine, not a static brochure. Offer ongoing hosting, maintenance, and support. Unlike a one-off website project, you'll be continuously involved. Clarify that your monthly fee includes secure hosting, routine updates, and any minor content changes they need. This is peace of mind for the business owner. Their website is always up to date and taken care of, and they have someone to call if they need changes or have questions. When packaging your offer, you might create tiered packages, for example, Basic, Pro, and Premium. The Basic might be just the website plus basic automation. Pro could add things like two-way texting, reputation management, or some monthly blog posts. Premium might include managing their marketing campaigns or ad integrations. Keep it simple, starting out. You can always upsell additional services later. The key is to frame your service as more than just a website. It's a smart website plus marketing system. This positioning increases the perceived value and justifies a higher price and ongoing fee. In the client's mind, they aren't just paying for a website, they're paying for more customers and time saved. How do you price your smart website offer to reach $10,000 a month? The pricing strategy will make or break your ability to scale to your income goal. Here are some guidelines and options. Aim for recurring monthly revenue. To build a steady $10,000 monthly, focus on monthly retainers or subscription-like pricing rather than one-off projects. For example, instead of charging a business $3,000 once for a website and then being done, you might charge $300 to $500 per month for an all-inclusive package. This way, around 20 to 30 clients could get you to $10,000 per month. Many agencies using HighLevel successfully sell sites at $200 to $500 per month, often with little or no upfront fee, because the ongoing value is clear. Alternatively, you can combine a setup fee with a lower monthly subscription. This model charges a one-time setup or build fee plus a smaller monthly maintenance fee. For instance, $1,000 to $2,500 upfront for the website build, then $100 to $200 per month for hosting, support, and the marketing automation features. This gives you a cash boost on new sales and still builds recurring income. The trade-off is that higher upfront costs might deter some small businesses. A very compelling pitch used by some HighLevel partners is to waive the setup fee entirely. Essentially, you offer to build the website free as long as the client commits to a 12-month agreement at, say, $300 per month. For the client, this sounds like a no-brainer with no large upfront cost. For you, it means $300 per month, which equates to $3,600 over a year. You just have to be efficient in building the site. Using templates and a repeatable process, you can likely build a site in a day or two, which makes this model profitable. Consider your niche and value. This is because the price also depends on the niche. A law firm might happily pay $500 monthly, whereas a small solo therapist might only afford $200 monthly. Adjust your pricing to match the return on investment you're delivering. If one new client for your client is worth $1,000, then charging $300 monthly is very reasonable if your website brings them even a couple of new clients monthly. Always communicate the value. You can tell your client, Just one new appointment will cover your cost for this service. Grow your pricing over time. If you start at the lower end, maybe to get your first few clients and case studies, remember you can raise your prices for new clients as you gain confidence and proof. Many entrepreneurs start at, say, $199 per month for first clients, and later charge $399 or $499 per month for the same service once they have testimonials and a refined service. Do the math for your income goal. For example, 25 clients at $400 per month equals $10,000 per month, or 50 clients at $200 per month equals $10,000. Figure out how many clients you can realistically handle with the help of automation or a small team, and at what price point. There's no single right price. The right price is one that customers will pay, and that makes it worth your time. Don't undervalue yourself though. Remember, you're not just selling a website, you're selling a solution that can generate revenue for them. Here is a very valuable tip. Always charge something monthly. Even if you do charge a large upfront fee, include at least a minimal monthly fee for hosting and support, like $50 to $100. This keeps the client relationship ongoing and allows you to upsell services later. Plus, stacking those monthly fees builds the coveted recurring income. With your niche chosen, platform ready, and offer packaged and priced, it's time to get clients. This means prospecting and outreach, proactively finding local businesses that could benefit from a smart website, and contacting them with your offer. Here are some effective prospecting methods to try. The first is cold email outreach. Create a list of businesses in your niche and area, for example, all the dental clinics in your city. You can find leads via Google, LinkedIn, local business directories, or tools like Yelp. Send a personalized email to each, pointing out something you noticed, like, "I saw your website isn't mobile friendly," or "I noticed you don't have online booking on your site," and briefly pitch how you can help, like, "I build smart websites that help dentists get more patient bookings, even while you sleep." Keep it short and focus on the benefit, like more customers or solving a pain. Offer to hop on a call, or even better, offer a quick demo or audit of their current site for free. Expect to send a lot of emails. It's a numbers game, but even a 5 to 10% response rate can land you clients. The next is cold calling or drop-ins. Calling up a business or visiting in person can work for those comfortable with a direct approach. Local business owners are often busy, but a short call where you identify a key issue, like, "Are you aware your website doesn't show up on mobile phones properly?" Or, "How many leads is your website bringing you each month?" can open their eyes. Then pitch the solution. If you visit in person, say, "Stop by at a local shop, be friendly and not too pushy." You might just leave a flyer or business card if the owner isn't available. The next prospecting strategy is social media and networking. Join local business groups on Facebook or LinkedIn that are related to your niche. Often, owners ask for recommendations or discuss pain points. You can gently suggest solutions, but never spam the group. Also, consider your social network. Let friends and family know what you're offering. Someone might know a business owner who needs help. In addition, attend local networking events or Chamber of Commerce meetings. In-person rapport can lead to clients over time, especially if you become known as the web guy or gal who can get you leads. Freemium foot in the door is an effective strategy that gives a little value up front. For example, run a free website audit or critique for some target businesses and share the results. Or build a quick one-page demo to show them what a new site could look like. HighLevel makes it easy to clone a template and tweak branding for a demo. When a business owner sees a preview of a website that looks better than their current one, along with features like a Book Now button or chatbot, it can spark interest. Offering something free with no obligation can get you conversations that a straight sales pitch might not. Another prospecting strategy is to leverage referrals and case studies. Once you land a couple of happy clients, ask them for testimonials and if they know anyone who could also use your help. A referral from a fellow business owner is gold. Also, use those early successes as case studies in your marketing. For instance, you could say, "See how we helped Joe's Plumbing go from 5 to 20 leads a month with a new smart website." Even if the numbers are modest, it's proof that your service works. Persistence is key in prospecting. You may hear no or nothing often, that's normal. Keep refining your pitch. Try different angles. One angle might emphasize getting more leads, another might focus on saving time with automation, and another on modernizing their outdated website. Through consistent outreach, you will start finding businesses that say, yes, I need this. Always frame your outreach around the benefit to the client. It's not about how cool HighLevel is. It's about what the business owner will gain, like more customers, easier processes, and an edge over competitors. Keep that value proposition front and center. Getting an interested lead is great, now you need to convert them into a paying client. This step is all about how you position your offer and close the deal in sales conversations. Here's how to increase your close rate. Conduct a needs analysis. When a prospect shows interest, use that initial call or meeting to ask questions about their business. Find out their pain points. Questions like, are you happy with your current website? What would you like it to do that it's not doing now? How do you currently follow up with new inquiries? By letting them talk, you uncover what they value. Then you can align your offer as the solution to those specific problems. For example, if they say, honestly, I'm not even sure if my website brings any business, you can later emphasize how your solution will turn their site into a lead gen machine with tracking. Highlight results and return on investment, or ROI. Remember, business owners care about outcomes. When presenting your offer, focus on what results they can expect. For instance, more appointment bookings, more quote requests, or higher customer satisfaction due to quick responses. If you have any relevant numbers or case studies, share them. Make it clear that this website is an investment that will pay for itself. You can say something like, if this system brings you even 2 extra patients a month, that could be X dollars in new revenue, far more than the monthly cost. Demonstrate the smart features. A demo can really sell the value. If possible, show them what you're offering rather than just tell. For example, share your screen and show an example site with a live chat widget, or show how a test form submission triggers an instant text message. When clients see the quick text on their phones, they think, wow, I'll be responding to leads instantly without lifting a finger. Visuals and demos make the concept tangible. Address objections early. Common objections might be, we don't have the budget. I'm too busy to deal with a new website. What if it doesn't work? Prepare responses for these. If budget is an issue, emphasize flexible plans and the ROI argument. If time is an issue, stress that you handle everything. If they fear it won't work, offer a guarantee or a low-risk trial. Let's try it for 90 days. If you're not seeing value, you can cancel. Often just easing the risk concern can help them say yes. Create urgency and clear next steps. To close, it helps to create some urgency or a reason to move forward now. This could be an incentive or simply pointing out seasonal timing. When they're ready, clearly outline the next steps. You could say, great, to get started, I'll send over a simple agreement and an invoice for the first month. Once that's taken care of, I'll book our kickoff meeting to gather your content and have your new site online within 2 weeks. Be confident and assume the sale as you go over these steps. Positioning is really about framing your service as the perfect fit for what the client needs. Instead of selling a commodity, you're selling a transformation. When the client sees your offer that way, closing becomes much easier. Finally, don't be afraid to ask for the sale. A simple phrase like, shall we get started, or I'm excited to work on this for you, can I send you the sign-up link now, prompts the client to make a decision. Many sales are lost because the freelancer or agency didn't clearly ask the client to commit. Congratulations, you've made a sale. Now it's crucial to deliver a smooth onboarding experience. A polished onboarding not only helps you collect everything you need to build the site, but also reinforces to the client that they made the right choice. Here's how to efficiently onboard a new smart website client. Welcome and set expectations. As soon as a client signs up, send a warm welcome email. Thank them for choosing you, express excitement to get started, and outline what will happen next. For example, let them know you'll be gathering some info and give a timeline for the first draft of their site. If you promised a quick turnaround, stick to it. Use an onboarding form or questionnaire. HighLevel allows you to create forms or surveys easily. Set up an onboarding form to collect key details, business address, phone, emails to route leads to, business hours, service descriptions, team bios, any branding guidelines, and other relevant information. You can also ask about their goals. Having them fill this out online saves you both time. Alternatively, schedule a kickoff call and fill it out together. Next, gather assets. Request the client's logo files, any images they want on the site, and existing content. If they have an old website, that can serve as a base for content. If not, you might help write a few paragraphs for them. Many business owners appreciate help with content, but at least get the basics from them, like list of services and any testimonials. Keep this process simple. Too much homework can overwhelm a client, so you might offer to write or organize content based on a short interview. Set up the client's account on HighLevel. In your HighLevel agency dashboard, create a new sub-account for the client's business. This will be where the website, CRM, and automations live for them. Apply your snapshot or template if you have one for their niche. This can instantly populate the account with a starter website and funnel, which you'll customize. Add the client as a user with limited permissions if you want them to have access. Connect domains and integrations. Work with the client to connect their domain to the new website. HighLevel lets you add custom domains easily. If they don't have a domain, help them purchase one. Also set up any integrations needed, for example, connect their Google Calendar if using appointment scheduling, or their Facebook page if setting up a chat widget integration. This technical setup is part of delivering a turnkey service. For project management, let the client know the expected timeline and keep them in the loop. For instance, I'll have the first version of the website ready in 7 days. I'll send you a link for review and you can let me know any changes. It's wise to give a reasonable timeline, but also try to impress by being efficient. With HighLevel and a templated approach, you can often deliver fast. Still, never compromise quality for speed. The goal is a happy client and a great case study. A smooth onboarding builds trust. The client will feel taken care of and see that you have a clear process. This also sets the stage for fewer issues later on, since you've gathered everything up front. By the end of onboarding, you should have all you need to build their smart website, and the client should feel excited to see it come to life. Now it's showtime. You need to build and deliver the smart website and ensure it truly provides value to your client. This is where you fulfill your promises and set the foundation for a long-term relationship and possibly referrals. Follow these guidelines to deliver a stellar product. Build the website for conversions. Using HighLevel's website builder, customize the template or build pages to match the client's brand. Keep design best practices in mind. That means a clean layout, an easy navigation menu, and prominent calls to action on every page. For instance, add a Contact Us or Book Now button in the header, and again mid-page so it's always accessible. Make sure the site is mobile-friendly. Emphasize elements that drive action like contact forms, click-to-call phone numbers, Google Map embed for directions, and more. The goal is that anyone visiting can quickly take the next step to becoming a customer. Implement the smart features. Set up the automation that makes it a smart website. Create a workflow in HighLevel that triggers when a form is submitted or an appointment is booked. An example of a workflow to nurture a new website lead can look like this. The trigger is a form submission by the lead on the website. The action is to send a thank you email to the lead, add a tag or assign the lead to a pipeline stage, and notify the client via the mobile app or email. If the client wants, you might also set up an automated follow-up text to the lead. If the business uses appointment booking, the automation could be to set up both confirmation and reminder messages. Automation ensures no lead falls through the cracks and the client experiences immediate value. Keep them simple and relevant to the business. Other smart features you can add to the website include a conversational AI chatbot and voice AI, both available on HighLevel. These provide a 24/7 reception service which can save a business tons of money and is one of the value propositions in your marketing. Optimize the website for SEO and local search. Spend a little time on basic SEO so the site can be found. Write a unique meta title and description for each page using relevant keywords. If the client serves a local area, include those location keywords. Add the business to Google if not already, and ensure the website is linked. While full SEO service is a different ballgame, these fundamentals help the client get organic traffic over time, which they'll greatly appreciate. The next step is quality check and going live. Before launching, thoroughly test the site. Click every link. Submit the contact form. Test the chat widget and try the booking flow. Fix any issues. Once ready, Publish the website by pointing the domain to the HighLevel site. After the site is live on their domain, do one more test in the real environment. Then, proudly present the new website to your client. Send them the link and, if possible, hop on a quick call to walk through it together. Show them how leads will come into their system. This can be a wow moment when they see everything working. Educate and hand off properly. Provide the client with any necessary info on using the new system. For some, you might say, you'll get an email each time a new lead comes in. And you can reply directly to that email to text the lead back through our system. If the client has access to HighLevel, show them how to log in to see their contacts or schedule. Reassure them that you're handling all the technical stuff. Essentially, let them know how to make the most of their new smart website. The easier it is for them, the more they'll value your service. Once delivered, continue to provide value over time. The relationship doesn't end at launch. In fact, this is just the beginning of your recurring service. Check in with your clients regularly. Share monthly reports or a quick summary. For example, this could be, your website had 150 visitors and generated 22 leads this month. This will remind them why they're paying you. You can use HighLevel's reporting or simple Google Analytics data for this. Happy clients will not only stick around but also refer others and possibly upgrade to additional services. After you've landed a few clients and proven that you can consistently deliver smart websites, it's time to scale up your business and agency. Reaching the $10,000 per month mark and beyond will likely require handling dozens of clients, so you'll want to streamline operations to handle the demands of multiple clients. Here's how to scale smartly, using automation and outsourcing. The first is to leverage high-level automation for your agency. We've talked about automating things for your clients, but don't forget to automate your own business processes. HighLevel can automate your lead generation and sales funnel too. For example, use a workflow to nurture prospects who didn't close. If someone inquires but isn't ready, put them in a drip email sequence educating them on the value of smart websites. Automate appointment scheduling for your sales calls by sending a calendar link instead of back-and-forth emails. You can even automate onboarding. For example, when a deal is closed and marked 1, trigger an email to the new client with the onboarding form link and other details. These automations save you time as you handle more clients in your pipeline. Standardize and document your process. By the time you have a handful of projects completed, refine your process into a repeatable SOP, standard operating procedure. Document each step from sales call to building the site to launch in a checklist, video, or brief guide. This helps ensure consistency as you scale. It also makes it easier to delegate parts of the work to others because you can hand them the SOP. SOPs also help with training new staff. Outsource or delegate tasks. Identify tasks that consume a lot of your time or aren't your strength. These could be initial website design customization, content writing, graphic design, or even doing the outreach research. You can hire freelancers or a virtual assistant for these tasks. For instance, you might hire a freelance web designer familiar with HighLevel or front-end design to polish the look of each site you deliver, or hire a copywriter to create compelling content for client websites. Outsourcing can free you up to focus on sales and strategy, which drive growth. Just make sure to vet your freelancers and maybe test with a small project first to ensure quality. As you grow, consider upgrading to the HighLevel SaaS mode. This provides your agency with the ultimate scaling capability. The SaaS mode allows you to rebrand HighLevel with your logo, colors, and domain name. You can create your own pricing plans within HighLevel and have clients sign up through your white label software service. Essentially, you productize your service. Clients can choose a plan. For example, you could have a Website Basic and a Website Pro plan. They can enter their payment info, and an account is auto-created for them with your snapshot. HighLevel will auto-charge them monthly. This is powerful for scaling because it automates new client onboarding and billing. Even if you continue doing custom onboarding, having automated billing is a huge time saver as you get dozens of clients. I will leave a link in the description for a free trial of HighLevel SaaS Pro plan to build your HighLevel website business in your own brand. Automating your processes with the high-level SaaS mode will help your agency scale and run smoothly with minimal personnel. Monitor your metrics and finances. As you scale to $10,000 and beyond, keep an eye on your metrics. Track your monthly recurring revenue, profit margins, and client retention rate. Don't overspend on ads or staffing without ensuring it's profitable. HighLevel provides a dashboard for your agency where you can see your recurring revenue if you use the SaaS mode billing. Also, track how many leads and proposals it takes to close a deal so you can forecast how much outreach you need to do to add another client. Scaling is partly a numbers game, and knowing your numbers helps you plan better. Scaling doesn't happen overnight, but with each new client, your revenue grows steadily. By automating repetitive tasks and bringing in help for labor-intensive work, you ensure you're not the bottleneck of growth. This way you can handle 10, 20, 50 clients and keep delivering quality service. HighLevel's scalability by allowing multiple accounts, automation, and white labeling means the infrastructure can grow with you. You could even have a small team of sales reps or account managers down the line while you focus on big-picture expansion. It's up to you how far you want to take it. Building a $10,000 per month business selling smart websites is absolutely achievable if you follow these steps and stay consistent. Local businesses need what you're offering. Many just don't know it yet. By showing them how a high-level powered website can bring in more customers and simplify their operations, you become a valued partner, not just the web person. You've learned how to select a niche while staying adaptable. Set up your high-level platform, craft an irresistible offer, price it for recurring revenue, find and close clients, and deliver outstanding results. Now, the only thing left is to take action. Remember, every big agency or successful side hustle started with that first client. Don't be afraid to start small and learn as you go. With a few wins under your belt, your confidence will soar and so will your income. HighLevel gives you a serious edge by handling the tech-heavy lifting, so you can focus on solving client problems and scaling your business. Are you ready to start your smart website building marketing agency, a freelance business building smart websites, or a side hustle for extra income? There's no better time than now. Entrepreneurs and agency owners who embrace this model are gaining recurring income and making a real impact for local businesses. You can be next. Follow the steps in this video, sign up for HighLevel to equip yourself with the right tools, and land your first client. Before you know it, you could be well on your way to that $10,000 per month milestone, enjoying the freedom and flexibility that come with a successful online agency. Take the leap and turn your web design skills and HighLevel's power into a thriving business. Here's to your success in building smart websites and a smarter income. Sign up for HighLevel today and start building your smart website now. Try HighLevel risk-free for 30 days by signing up through my special link in the description. If you found this comprehensive video valuable, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Share this video with anyone looking for a side hustle or online business to build recurring income or to build an agency. Share it with your marketing agency staff. Bookmark it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.